All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and jump into Daniel chapter 11, part 2. Whoever the arrogant king is, he will be attacked from both the south and the north. The army of the north appears to be mentioned by other prophets, including Ezekiel 38:4, and then 11 through 16. And Joel 2:2, and then 20. The northern armies will move through Israel and lead into Egypt. Then, at some point, a threat from the north and east will make them turn back. You better stop. Between the Mediterranean Sea and a holy mountain, probably Jerusalem, they will meet utter defeat. Daniel 11:40 through 45. The final verses of Daniel will repeat prior predictions while noting a time of trouble, the likes of which the world has never seen. Daniel's chapter 12, verse 1. You better put it down. Okay, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into the breakdown. Part 2. Move. You warm? Okay. Let me take your temperature in a bit, okay? Okay, so Daniel 11 is a highly detailed prophecy outlining world history from the Persian empires and through the rise and fall of Greek successor kingdoms. Ptolemaic Egypt, the king of the south, and Seleucid Syria, the king of the north, culminating in Antiochus Epiphanes' persecution of the Jews and pointing toward a final ultimate king of the north, often seen as Antichrist in the end times, demonstrating God's sovereignty over all nations and history. Can you get out my drawer? Yes, you can. You better not cough on me. So, here's a breakdown of the key sections. It's 4 points. Number 1, Persian and Greek empires, which is verses 1 through 4. It predicts the end of Persia, the rise of a mighty Greek king, Alexander the Great, and the division of his empire into 4 parts after his death. Give me a second. Number 2, King of the South versus King of the North, verses 5:20 through 20. No. This details centuries of conflict between the Tamalic dynasty, Egypt South, and the Seleucid dynasty, Syria North, over control of Israel with shifting alliances and betrayals. Number 3, Antiochus Epiphanes, verses 21 through 39. This focuses on the Seleucid king Antiochus IV Epiphanes, a historical figure, 2nd century BC, who profaned the Jerusalem temple, persecuted Jews, and foreshadows the future Antichrist. Number 4, the end times, verses 40 through 45, describes a final, powerful king of the north, often linked to the Antichrist, who rises at the time of the end, attacks the king of the south, and meets his end, signaling the ultimate establishment of God's kingdom. So you have 3 key things here. Number 1, God's sovereignty. It shows God's sovereignty orchestrating history and controlling worldly powers. Number 2, foretelling history. It's so detailed, it almost pre-written history. It's almost pre-written history with an accuracy extended to events centuries after it was written. Number 3, foreshadowing. Antiochus Epiphanes serves as a type or foreshadowing of the future Antichrist. So in essence, Daniel chapter 11 reveals God's blueprint for empires and kings, showing his ultimate control and planning for the final conflict in his eternal kingdom. Period. All right, y'all, that's all I have for the full breakdown of Daniel chapter 11, and I will see you guys later. Bye.